WWE announcer Kayla Braxton shares an unfortunate incident with fans, and former WWE star AJ Lee shows off new look. WWE announcer Kayla Braxton shared an update with her fans regarding an unexpected injury she suffered yesterday morning. Kayla Braxton made her WWE debut in 2016 and started in NXT as a host and ring announcer. In 2017, Braxton appeared as a backstage interviewer during WWE Backlash. Since then, she has evolved from NXT to being a permanent backstage and in-ring interviewer on the main roster. Braxton is also the host of Saturday night's Talking Smack and the main host of the pre-show for every WWE Premium Live event. The host of Talking Smack took to Twitter to share an unfortunate incident. She had stepped on a shard of glass and was unable to remove the glass from her feet. Braxton was not having a good day at all, as she also stubbed the toe of her other foot. "Well, it's officially been 8 hours since this unfortunate incident and the glass is still there. I don't even know why I'm telling you all this, but I also stubbed my toe on the opposite foot and am now without a pinky toenail. Don't believe me? Check my Insta. How's y'all day?" Kayla Braxton tweeted. Fans show their concern for Kayla Braxton. Judging from the replies to Braxton's tweet, it can be said that fans were concerned about her. Fans suggested her to go to the hospital and get a doctor to get the glass removed. A few fans gave her suggestions on why bad things are happening to her throughout the day. Fans also suggested what she should do to keep herself safe. Some fans also predicted how Kayla would be feeling during tomorrow's SmackDown and other shows. Some fans asked her to be more careful and also suggested her to talk to Triple H about it and get her medical expenses reimbursed. As of now, she has not revealed if she will be missing SmackDown. She will most probably show up on the show and may have her feet bandaged up. Since joining the company, Kayla has been a ring announcer, a backstage interviewer, and a host. The one role she has not taken up is the commentator role. AJ Lee recently made an interesting change to her look and shared the pictures on her official Twitter and Instagram. AJ Lee signed with WWE in 2009 and worked for about 6 years. Along with Paige and a few others, Lee raised the standard for the women's wrestling division. This ultimately led to the birth of the women's revolution in the company. The move eventually resulted in women headlining WrestleMania for the first time in WWE's storied history. Lee recently had a hair makeover and looks quite different now. Check out the pictures that she shared on her Twitter handle. How did WWE fans react to AJ Lee's new look? At 4.8 million, Lee boasts quite a large fan following on Twitter. Judging by the comments that her pictures received, her fans seem quite excited over her new look. It's been 7 long years since AJ Lee retired from pro wrestling after an incredibly successful stint in WWE. She was one of the most popular female stars of her era. Lee won the WWE Divas title on 3 different occasions during her tenure. Fans regard her feud with Paige as one of the best female rivalries of all time. She has spoken about a possible in-ring return on multiple occasions in the past. Here's what she said about a potential return in an interview last year. "I say the same thing in every interview, and it's always never say never, but don't hold your breath. What I mean by that is, I never say never to anything. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm healed from everything I've gone through in wrestling. I could technically do it, but I'm so enjoying letting the next generation have their spotlight. I got to do everything I wanted to do. So, it really would have to be, is that challenge there? I don't think the girls need me there. I think that they are going to take over the world all by themselves." With Lee's husband, CM Punk, making his massive return to the ring in All Elite Wrestling last year, fans would love to see her step back into the squared circle as well. It remains to be seen if fans will ever get to see another AJ Lee match.